Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2033, and this is a special dedication to Cheryl, who is stuck on this hard level because they have changed the allotment from 21 moves to 14 moves, and we still have to collect 35 yellow candies, and this was hard when I tried it with 21 moves, and I had to use a few boosters, actually, I think just two, the color bomb and then the striped wrapped combo booster at the very beginning. But we're going to take a look at what the requirements are. Now, unfortunately, we have fewer moves, but here's the good news. We have fewer colors, too. Notice that we don't have any yellow appearing on the board, but we have these lucky candies. Lucky candies always correspond directly to order fulfillment, so I have to actually activate these, click them together to see what it is, which it's going to be yellow, and then do the collection. That's pretty tough. But I only have 4 other colors besides that target color on the board, whereas previously we had 5 other colors. Now, the problem is I don't have a lot of space to make all of these yellows because everything's cordoned off by this chocolate covered in licorice, and then we've got chocolate spawners also attacking us. So there's a lot of work to do. I'm just going to try to play this through and see what happens. I might be able to make a color bomb. What I'm planning to do is probably not succeed, but I'm planning to, oh, we have mystery candies too. Planning to play this through just once straight without any attempts at anything miraculous. See what strategies are required and then come back in with boosters or new strategies or anything that I can figure out to help Cheryl beat this level. So I'm going to activate this. I didn't get that color bomb, but I've got all of these mystery candies. I want to see what they're about because they may be the key to helping me. Of course, they're all wrapped up here. Let's see if we can get, now I can get a striped wrapped combo, and I'm going to go right up at the very top because that top area is probably the most difficult to breach. Alright, so we're going here. I've got another striped wrapped combo. I'm getting mystery candies down here, so I'm getting some specials to show up. But I only have 5 moves left. It's ridiculous. Totally crazy. I can understand the frustration on this. And anytime we have mystery candies on the board, I always say that it is a game of chance. Let's open these guys up and see what happens. I only have 2 moves. I'd love to try to set this with a special, but, you know, let's not be unrealistic at this point. Let's just take out a color, concentrate everything down. All that work, and I have still 25 yellow candies to collect. Not good. So let's think about this. First of all, we do have entry boosters we can use. And also I have a mini game. I have Magic Dash. Now, notice that I find my mini games up by where I get my envelopes. Some people don't have the opportunity to have mini games, and I say if you don't, use every device and every browser you can. If you normally play on your phone, try a PC. If you normally play on Mozilla, try Chrome, try Facebook Game Room, try, what is it, Opera, anything that you can find that might help, Microsoft Edge. So I'm going to look at the Magic Dash, and it says that if I beat 1 level, and it doesn't say what level, it can be any level. If I beat 1 level, I get a color bomb. If I beat 2 levels, I get a color bomb and a striped wrapped. And if I beat 3 in a row without losing, I get those plus an extra 3 moves. That would be significant on this board. So those would be great boosters to start out with. Plus, all I have to do is beat a level 3 times, or beat 3 levels once each, and I get these, and they don't go away as long as I don't lose a level. If you have any questions about the mini games, I've given my best tutorial in a different video, and just make a request and I can post a link to that to show you how to acquire and keep these boosters from your mini game for as long as possible and how to use them efficiently. Alright, so that's a possibility for me, and I probably want to do that. But let's just jump in again and see what we can do with these boosters, just in case you absolutely don't have any opportunity to use those boosters. Well, really, these would be the same as collecting the Mort's helmet, except you don't get the +3. And if you've got not Magic Dash, but Space Dash available, you could double your color bombs and your stripe dropped combos and plus get 3 moves, and that would be excellent. Now, here's another thing with this new platform. If I don't take a turn and I'm not on a timed level, I don't have to take what's given to me immediately. I can exit and come back in and not lose any lives in the process. That's just the one that I lost from playing poorly. And I can just keep coming back in. I don't lose any of these boosters. And what I'm waiting for is an opportunity to get these boosters set up together. I want this next to this. And if it doesn't happen for me, I'm not sticking around. Why bother? I've got a limited field in here, so it's not going to take forever before this is finally put together for me. It's a little bit of grinding, but these are the types of strategies that we can explore to make it a little bit easier to face these hard levels, especially when you have a hard level and then they change it. Now, I could do this color bomb striped combo, and that would open up a little bit. And actually, because this is so cordoned off, it would be hard even if I got this matched with this. There's no orange where it could help. I'm going to do this. I'm going to open it up and see what happens, and then I've still got this. Oh, look at that. And I'm getting some nice things here. I've got a ticking time bomb, but I don't care about that. I've got an orange over here. I think I'm going to do it. Change that ticking time bomb into a positive. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these mystery candies are turning into thick frosting, and again, that's that luck portion. But already, I only have 28 to collect, and I still have 11 moves left. So you can see that already this is having a significant impact. I want to get rid of that growing chocolate because I don't need that bothering me. I'm getting a lot of coconut wheels here. And the fun thing about coconut wheels, if I could put a coconut wheel with a coconut wheel, that would be totally awesome. But this is still going to be good. It's going to create this whole column of wrapped candies. It may miss anything that is a already in some way helpful to us, like a mystery candy or a striped candy or a what is that? Lucky candy. But look at how much it opened up. So now I'm doing this again. Nice stripe wrapped combo. I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to hope that this opens up more of those mystery candies into something cool. All right, let's see. And I could do this, but I just think the mystery candies are more important to focus on, because they have the greatest impact on this board for us. Because see, then, stink. It makes not just one yellow candy, but more opportunities. Yeah, now we're just getting some bad luck here with the mystery candies. But we got closer this time round, right? I can collect 3. That's really about it. Well, let's just make something big and bold and see if cascading will help us. All right, so I got down to 13. Let's try it one more time just with this. And then if it doesn't work, I'm going to bring in Mort's helmet, which will give me, and then I could even bring these in. But again, I'm going to wait until I get a good setup. I'm not even going to wait, like, let's say I could take this blue out right away. I'm not even going to wait one turn, because I only have 14. I have to conserve those turns. It has to be a good setup in the beginning for me to adopt it right away. If it's not good, I'm just taking off. Stripe wrapped combo is good. Stripe wrapped combo can be just as good as this with a stripe, because it's taking out definitely these 3 and then down here. Plus it's going to set this off, which will take out a color of the most prevalent, which looks like blue at this point. And so that will change the board for us. It makes that cascading. Another striped wrapped combo. See, now we're getting some luck with these mystery candies. So it's a combination of strategy and luck that's probably going to win this board for us. When in doubt, blow things up. I could have tried to set things up, but on a board like this, I don't have really the same amount of time to set things up. So I'm going to blow things up instead. When I've got the opportunity to set off one of these specials, I kind of have to take it. And here I am making this, but I'm also opening this up and opening this. There we go. Stripe wrapped combo. That's going to be the winner here. My stripe wrapped combos. Okay, let's see. Ah, that was supposed to be a stripe wrapped combo there for me. Oh, color bomb. Now instead of taking yellow out, because I don't have 17 yellow, I'm going to do this, and this is a great opportunity to use this because it's going to take out all the yellow that's on the board and create cascades and bring down more yellows. So that's the fun thing. But we still were 5 short, so I need some extra moves. I'm going to pause the recording, get my Mort's helmet, and be right back here. Okay, so here we go. Now we've got these guys plus an extra 3 moves, because instead of bringing in my own boosters, I loaded up with Mort's helmet. And so I'm going to try this again and see what we can do. I got it all set up with what I think is going to be a good move. A good board to start out with. It had a striped wrapped combo for me. I'm going to focus on those mystery candies, and if the mystery candies are helpful, I should be able to beat this. And if they're not, yeah, there's another drawing board. Okay, so I made a color bomb and I set off the color bomb. And we're just watching all of this happen. I'm not even taking out those color bombs because I'm letting the board take care of it for me. So even if I didn't have my extra moves, it looks like that striped wrapped combo is the way to go, because it looks like I'm going to beat it. It's just a matter of the right luck. I mean, you have to get a cooperative board once you figure things out so that you can make this pay off. So that's how I beat this level. Cheryl, I hope it's as easy for you as it was for me. I mean, it wasn't easy, but all things being considered, just bringing in the boosters helped. And here it was a color bomb striped wrapped combo that was that allowed me to do it, and I backed out and came in until the setup was good. I did go and get the helmet, but if you don't have the helmet, remember I didn't use those extra moves, so eventually it just works out. And remember, you can also use your switch hands. If you're about to die and you only need 1 more yellow, use your lolly hammer if you've got a yellow, use your switch hands, because they don't take up another move. I'd give myself 2 turns left before I started using switch hands, and then I would commit myself. If I'm going to use my switch hands and lolly hammers, it's got to be an investment. I have to be really close to getting there, and I have to make sure that using those will allow me to get the win. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those in the section below. And as always, thanks for watching.